Presented by Southwest Airlines. D'Angelo Russell, Joe Harris, Jared Allen, Rondones Carruthers, Trevian Graham.
Because they're small, but they do have some strengths, and we'll talk about those throughout the game. But on defense, they can switch every
7-4.
Yeah, as a young man, didn't spend a lot of time in Texas, but he was never more. See the switch is, you gotta, when you switch, you got to know what that means. This ball picked up on the turnover by James. Got Allen behind him if he wants to drive, and that's exactly what he did.
Best post defenders in the NBA.
And he went off and left the ball. He's going to get it back. No, he's not. As Carruthers will take it all the way in for two. D'Angelo Russell with the miss, and the long rebound goes all the way back outside to Allen. Rockets had good rebounding position.
Still a ways away from being ready to play.
Nice pass down to Allen.
Wow.
Kenny Atkinson is the coach for the Brooklyn Nets, and he is introduced. Oh, welcome back, Eric Gordon.
Who's doing the Brooklyn Nets TV says he wants to play too.
Oh, he can still play.
I've got a good squad.
He can stand in that corner, fellows, and make
Good
three.
to have Eric Gordon back.
That's my point, Bull. That's fresh legs there.
Wow, what a shot. Right there that's trying to bother Harden. That was a good save. Well, they can't pick the ball up. Look at that ball. It's got butter on it. And P.J. Tucker grabs it with... Nice drive inside. And it's... this is really a good kick. D'Angelo Russell with the basket. Finally, somebody was there, but Allen got the rebound. Harden weaving through the defense. And he gets the shooters. We'll talk about him a little later. But he's a good shooter.
You mean all day?
All night long.
It's like the E-Trade commercial. He wouldn't say it.
He wouldn't try to learn the offense today. Just keep your spacing around James and wait for the pass. The shot from the outside again. The league is so bunched up. As we've talked about before, the Rockets are sitting up there not very far behind. Gets it back. Eric Gordon from the parking lot. 5 of 20 or 25%. D'Angelo Russell. He was a first-round pick by the Lakers. They traded him in that deal for Lopez. There's a nice...
I'd like to see the second unit play a little faster, get the rebound and run. Yes.
Popovich, I think he started that.
Yeah, Steve Kerr is doing it. Freddie Hoiberg was doing it.
Yeah.
Now Mike D'Antoni, pretty good style.
Step up and make a few shots.
Well, they did all of that with James Harden out on the floor, remember? So the bench is producing.
Again, this time he barely clips the iron, and Clark gives it up to James. Push it. You got the numbers. There you go.
Yeah, and that's why the run defense now.
Harden one-on-one. Step back, fires, hits.
Clark with a tremendous block shot.
Well, he's a center. Harden lost the basketball. Clark getting back and blocks it again, but Allen stuffed catch by Nene.
Oops.
Yeah, that was too close to pass it. He had Austin Rivers right on him. They ran off and left Napier. Shot from behind the three-point line with a miss. Rebound, the putback, and the foul.
Rockets have already taken 31 three-point shots here in the first half.
And they've been open. That's a pretty good shot.
Their history as a franchise of 50 threes taken in the game.
Nice pass by Eric Gordon. He made one more than the Nets have. There's the basket good. Gerald Green open again.
Green license of the game.
Dinwiddie.
That was
Move, there it is, Austin Rivers. That's pretty good defense right now by the Nets, but Eric's open. And there's always, he knocked it over to Rivers. Harden with the basketball, Harden with the drive, all the way to the bucket for 2 and 1. PJ got the steal. Harden in the open court, Harden to the bucket. Sets up Gerald Green, yes. Graham with a miss. And Carruthers
Couldn't do it without him.
There's Eric all the way to the hoop. Missed it, tipped up and in by
One-on-one defense becomes very critical.
Nunley's open, passed up the shot. Goes instead to PJ, and he got it. 9 behind the arc tonight. Russell with a switch. Didn't get the call. Drive by Harden for 2.
Good defense by Nunley. Straight up and down.
Harden steps back, fires, hits! James Harden with us. D'Angelo Russell with the basketball. Gives it up to Carruthers. On the drive down the middle for 2. Gotta make that. And there it is. 22 points is his best quarter of the season. Basket good by Graham.
Depps thought he was going to retire. Now he's back playing the way he was when he was an MVP.
Back out in the corner for a three-pointer. News is Eric Gordon went to the locker room. And Harden puts it up and in. And Nene out front. Nene says, watch me go to work. Hey.
Love it.
He's got skills. Mari Carroll had a cold night tonight trying to warm up. Had the shot blocked by Allen. Long down court pass. Mari Carroll just walked all over the place by the Nets. Rockets have gone cold. Inside to Allen. Went for the dunk and Nene said, get that stuff out of here. Lead of the game for Houston, 13 points. Dinwiddie missed the shot. Allen's got it and puts it up and in.
Defense is so focused on Harden.
Austin Rivers stops and pops in the corner, and he missed. Long down court pass to Carruthers. Harden steps back on the rookie for 3. Allen came over, trying to block it. Get on to Mari Carroll, and he hits a 3. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Harden steps back over Carruthers. Got it. Now here comes a double team. They want him to give up the ball. Rivers passes over to Nunley. Yes. A Rockets uniform about 4 hours ago makes maybe his biggest 3 of his young career. Allen
Scoreboard moving.
Nets still have a foul to give. Rivers gets it out to PJ Tucker.
Were we wearing him out?
Nope.
Nope.
Dinwiddie with a 3. Boy, he is something else. Left to play. Dinwiddie gonna go for the 3. Got it. And now timeouts for the Nets. They got to have a 3. There's Dinwiddie putting it up and got it. Dinwiddie in his hands. Harden steps back, fires, and misses. And we're going to overback. And gives it up to Rivers. Rivers shoots and hits. Attempts tonight by both teams from the three-point line. Wow. Dinwiddie to the basket for 2. Three-point line. Won't give Dinwiddie the shot. Dinwiddie goes in for 2 to get it over. They're double teaming Harden. There's a bounce pass. Harden gets it out to the youngster. Oh! Stop again. They've been able to do it the last 2 possessions. Nunley goes outside. Three-pointer good. Boy, this team. Dinwiddie again with the ball. Gets by Nunley. Big step inside for 2 and 1. Murray. Harden. Back to Rivers. Big shot. Missed it. Rebound Allen. Got to foul him. Clark will bring it in. Looking for Gerald in the corner. And he missed. That's a play they ran earlier in the year to win a game for Houston. So the Nets close on a 10-0 run. The Rockets had the game, it looked like, with less than a minute left to play, but the Nets kept making them.